The legislature is back in town, but so far no hot topics have been debated. So what exactly is it that they're doing at the State House right now? Mike Sharp finds out and is inside the State House with more.
If you look at the agendas for the next few weeks, you won't see a whole lot of interesting bills coming through, but you will see a lot of rules. I found out what those rules really are and why the legislature takes painstaking time to go over each and every one.
Lawmakers may be back in Boise to do the people's work, but no bills can be found on the schedule. Instead, legislators are discussing rules, and a lot of them.
Some people look on us and say, what are you doing these first 2 weeks? I don't see any bills coming through. You're right, we're spending time going through those rules, which is just as important as any bill that we're going to pass.
The work has to be done because for every bill signed into law last year, agencies had to create new rules to operate. But lawmakers don't just let agencies write their rules. They have to approve each one, a process both chambers have to trudge through.
So we spend the first 3 weeks of every legislative session doing rules review. And yes, it's tedious.
It's an important process. It is tedious at times.
Tedious or not, Hill says he believes it actually makes Idaho agencies work better and forces the executive branch to answer to the public.
They're going to be more careful with the number of rules they write, rather than just becoming so prolific and trying to obtain more control and more power within each agency.
The system is unique to Idaho, with no other state nor the federal government mimicking Idaho's system for oversight.
Most of the laws that affects us come in the form of a rule, federal regulation, etc. What if Congress had the ability to do that same rules review?
The answer to that question, according to Senator Hill, more freedom.
This system helps create more liberty for our people here, and certainly more freedom from regulations, particularly unnecessary regulations that otherwise could creep in.
You don't have to worry, they won't just be talking about rules for long. Bills will start being debated in different committees in the coming weeks, which, get this, just means more rules to go over in 2015. Live in studio, I'm Mike Sharp, Today 6 on your side.